We're out here at DeSci Berlin, and we're taking some time to tell you a little bit more about ValleyDAO and what we do. My name's Morgan Richards. I am one of the co-founders of ValleyDAO. My focus is on product, and we are building a research platform to help researchers commercialize their research. My background is in systems and synthetic biology, with a little bit of entrepreneurial experience as well. So DeSci is groups of people that come together and they put together money and time and energy to help shape the future of our planet.
What does ValleyDAO mean to you?
Optimism. So my journey into DeSci was definitely a non-linear path. I first learned about crypto, actually being a complete skeptic of crypto. So I went and did my research so I could actually criticize it to my friends. And what I found was, surprisingly, that there is actually something there. There's something very interesting. So I got super interested in communities and how people were, building things from the ground up using crypto ecosystems. And that kind of naturally led me towards thinking more critically about science and how we could do things differently there. So I think the biggest problem that Phlo is solving is actually bringing everything that a researcher needs all in one place. Typical solutions offer, only parts or little pieces of the overall experience that you need to successfully commercialize a research project. But Phlo is helping you do absolutely everything in one place, so you'll never have to leave the platform. So by holding Grow, you're not only helping to fund crucial research in climate biotechnology, but you're also holding a part of the future success of those projects. So if those projects manage to make it off the ground and become successful companies and startups, then not only will you have been an early supporter of those projects, but that support will be recognized and rewarded. So I don't actually need to explain ValleyDAO to my grandma, because in my family, my grandma is one of the most active supporters of ValleyDAO. She reads all of our tweets, listens to all of our podcasts. So big shout out to my grandma. I guess the easiest way to explain it is that ValleyDAO is a community-owned organization that is helping to fund and commercialize research in climate biotech. And if you don't know what climate biotech is, then it's all kinds of technologies using biotech or using biology as a tool to make the world a more sustainable and better place. So my vision for the future is actually living in harmony with humans, nature, and technology, and that future be co-owned by ordinary people like you and me. I think what excites me the most about Phlo is not only are we solving a critical problem for scientists, we're also creating a platform kind of indirectly that makes science way more accessible for the average person. So any person with no professional background or qualifications in synthetic biology will be able to come onto Phlo and actually be able to make a tangible impact. So that's what I'm most excited about. I think one of the biggest differences of ValleyDAO compared to other DeSci projects is our focus on climate biotechnology. So we're not interested in pharma and treating patients and humans or animals, for example. Instead, we're actually focused on providing for animals and humans. So anything that basically makes our food systems more secure, our climate more friendly, our environment more sustainable. Those are the types of projects that we're interested in supporting. I think the biggest reason you should care about the Grow token is that it's your gateway to funding the future of climate biotech research. So if you're interested in supporting these cutting edge technologies and being a part of shaping the future, then you should look into the Grow token, and you should see how it's enabling us to be able to fund all of these amazing research projects. If you want to find out more about Grow, then you can head over to our website, www.valleydao.bio, and head over to the Grow token page where you can find out about how this token is enabling our entire funding and research ecosystem. So the biggest thing you should know about ValleyDAO is that we are a community-owned and community-driven organization. So that's super different from any other types of organization out there. It's not just a small group of people who are benefiting from everything that we do. Every community member, every stakeholder, every holder of Grow tokens is going to benefit from us basically working together to solve climate.